TV.
Cool. The best indie music.
We come from a different place. A place where time is irrelevant.
Premieres.
Solid gold rockers.
Always stay connected to your dream.
Expect the unexpected.
I want my U-Rock TV.
The future that lies ahead.
New artists.
By outside broadcast, you mean like sort of on-the-spot news reporting?
Covers are rad.
The perfect moment in history.
Your most rockin' music. Send that shiz in.
Discover the wonder.
U-Rock TV.
You Rock TV. You Rock TV.
Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of You Rock TV, the first official You Rock TV show of 2026. So welcome to the new year. Hopefully everybody's having a great 2026 thus far. Let's see who we got here, who's rocking with us tonight. We've got Dynamite Throw in the house. What's up, Dynamite? Yeah, let's get some. And hello to Mad Dog McEwen. 13-hour nonstop drive across Africa. That's got to be a heck of a commute there. All right, well, take care. Good to see you, and look forward to hearing some new Crowmaster in the new year. This is one of our awesome mods here, Mr. Folkpunk, JJ. What's happening? We got Professor Boomer in the house and Boomer Base Meat. Get all the boomers, man. Let's see who else is here. We got Hugh Caldwell is with us. Michael, a.k.a. Zealand, rocking with us as well. Forest of the Wolf, good to see you, man. Alec Gratilla, really awesome. And thank you for your kind comments on the intro. I don't know where that came from. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. Can't explain it. Hello, Joe Glenn. So good to see you. Chris Lane Sr., great to have you here with us. We got Greg Pincus in the house. Jade Star just did an excellent show. Yet another project to add to the Jade Star pantheon of projects. Sounding pretty awesome so far. We got MJ Cabernis. What's going on, man? Rody 13, Rody's Jam Cave. What's up, man? And Barry Glenn as well. Supper time. Yeah, hey, eat your dinner. Check out some cool tunes. Hey, I want to remind you, by the way, that if you want to get your song on an upcoming show, urock.thomaschrist.net. That's the place you want to go. There are links in the description for that, so you can find that. Very easy. Just fill out the form and upload your video, and we'll get you on a show. And if you have trouble with the form, some people have trouble with the form. I know. Just send me an email and send me a link to the track and relevant information, and I'll make sure you get on there. But yes. All right, well, we're going to get right into it here tonight. We got Kubricklover, Brian Kaisela in the house. What's up, man? So good to see you. Some guy. What's up? What's up, some guy? Great to have you here with us as well. And anybody else that may come wandering in while we get into these premieres. So we have some premieres to start off the show. We actually have 3 premieres, although one of the premieres is going to be pulling double duty in a different section. So, but we'll have all 3 premieres. Hello, Spicy Tempo. Happy New Year to you as well. Drive safely as well. If anybody driving, drive safely. Stall Angle. So great to see you, Stall. All right. So, let's get into it here and let's get started with these. The first 2 of our 3 premieres. The first one comes to us. Hey, View My Bits. Welcome. Great to have you with us. So the first one comes to us from Michael, a.k.a. Zealand Band, and this one is called It Has Been. Hello to Uncle Mike and the Detention. Happy New Year's to you as well. So Michael says about It Has Been, hi, Tom, a song about the truth, a reckoning of sorts. All right, let's be checking that out. And then we've got It'll Be Grand with the premiere as well. And this is a song called Hippie Tea. And he says here, a breathtakingly beautiful ballad about bicycling and breaking up, but I'm biased, baby. We're all biased. We're all a little biased, aren't we? Hello, Camille. Oh, that's lung butter. That's right. Lung butter. I'll get it. I'm getting it. I'm getting there. Okay. All right. So let's get into these first two premieres here on You Rock TV, episode 214. Here we go.
This one's called It Has Been. It has been wicked days as we used our wicked ways to find the truth and only the truth before the lies tear us apart. It has been trial and error to avoid the evil grip of terror that pulls your heart into the fire and burns your aching heart.
When the seas parted, what was left was hurt. Once the story was told, what was left was hurt.
It has been lost in translation as we ride from station to station, that we conclude that the end never justifies the means. It has been one hell of a ride with your lover by your side, but now it's time to agree that nothing is what it seems.
When the seas parted, what was left was hurt. Once the story was told, what was left was hurt. When the seas parted, what was left was hurt. Once the story was told, what was left was hurt.
We cycled the mean streets of Dublin City every day, tougher than any Hell's Angel. Sure, a trip down the west coast of Ireland would be a piece of cake. We took the bikes out of the back of the bus when we got to Galway. Mine, a second-hand blue rally racer with orange handlebars. I don't remember yours. We put our helmets on. I insisted, and cycled past Eyre Square, past a drunk Dutchman balefully beating a Baron, to the hostel where we were staying. It was 10 o'clock at night. It was still bright. I didn't know then things weren't quite right. Up bright and early the next morning and on the road, heading south on our bicycles. At Doongora Castle, we came across a family from France. The daughter complained, "Il pleut toujours." Well, what do you expect when you come to the west coast of Ireland on your holiday? In Kinvara, we stopped at a roadside cafe that advertised hippie tea. I had coffee. I don't remember what you had. The hostel that night was an old schoolhouse. Whitewashed walls, black wooden rafters in the kitchen. We had separate rooms that night. Oh, Alexander Selkirk knew the plight. Leaving the burn, we cycled up Corkscrew Hill, where the Tour of Ireland always raced, sorting out the men from the boys. I made it all the way to the top in one go, without putting a foot down, so slow I almost tipped to the roadside clover. But then it was downhill, all the way to the cliffs of Moher. I didn't know then it was nearly over. After a grand night in Dingle, we headed for the narrow, winding road to the top of the Connor Pass. 5 sheep wide, so steep we had to walk down the other side. I didn't know then it was our last ride. Along the shoulder of the dual carriageway outside Killorglin, you wore your sunglasses, though the day was dull. I insisted, sure one of those stony grey loose chippings might fly up and take out your eye. Finally, we bombed it into Killarney. We were staying in the National Park, working in the forest, boating across the lake each day to get there. The old boatman who took us regaled us as if we were tourists. He pointed out the eagle's nest, where the last eagle in Ireland had been shot, probably by some feckin' Englishman. He pointed out the gnarled old tree on the lake shore. Legend had it that if that tree should ever be killed by the flooding of the lake, that would signal the end of Ireland. The one pointed out, he told us, was the third one in succession, previous to having, of course, been killed by the flooding of the lake. We landed on the shingle beach, with the old Kenmare Road just around the bend. I didn't know then it was nearly the end. I didn't know then it was nearly the end.
They served hippie tea. He had coffee. Oh, man, that was some awesome tracks. Hello, Rob Bennett Music. Welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, we did some killer tracks there from both Michael, a.k.a. Zealand. I really thought that one had a real nice punch to it, nice groove to it. Some really, like, the horn stabs in there were really great. Obviously, the lyrics. We talk about Michael's lyrics all the time. They're freaking brilliant. They're brilliant in this track as well. And then we had the awesome track that we just heard there, Hippie Tea from Paul O'Farrell and his folk side project. It'll be, let me make sure, it'll be grand. Yes, it'll be grand. And that one, like, I could just like sit and listen. Like, if he just wants to like tell like stories, I could probably listen to that. He's really compelling, the way that he delivers these lines and stuff, and then the musical backing to it is just so cool. The imagery from Ireland, like, really awesome job on that. I want to know what is hippie tea though. What makes the tea hippie? I'm curious to know what that is. But it looks very, very cool. Nice work there by Paul O'Farrell, as he always does. You got to make sure you get down to the description and or follow the links that Folkpunk has put in the chat and check it out, because it's really, really awesome. We do have one more premiere, but it's going to be in the mods corner section because it involves one of our great moderators. So let's go to it right now. Yes, we are in mods corner. Oh, it's herbal tea. Okay, we got it. Herbal tea seems to be the consensus here. Hello, King Ern Band. Welcome from Berlin. All right. So we love our mods here on the channel. I say it all the time. We love Folkpunk and Leela and DJ as well. They do such fantastic work for us all the time. And we got a track from Leela, which is a premiere. And Leela, you know, she's got an amazing channel. She just did great live performance earlier today. There's Hugh Caldwell. Welcome, Hugh. So we got this track from Lou Reality. So it's Leela and Statistic with their combined forces that they are dubbing Cold Chaos. So it's Lou Reality and Statistic. This track is called Hold On Tight. And she says here, since the most recent Cold Chaos song is on indefinite hold, and this has never appeared on my channel, I decided to release it as a placeholder for all the cool collaborations yet to come. Well, this is a pretty cool collaboration in and of itself, and I agree with Unkle Mike and the Detention. The mods are awesome. They do awesome work. They make awesome music, and we're about to check out this premiere from Lou Reality, Statistic, Cold Chaos. This one is called Hold On Tight, premiering right now. Oh man, Leela and Statistic, Lou Reality, always doing such incredible work, and it blows my mind too, because like she performs that song a lot on her shows on Wednesdays, and it never even occurred to me that wasn't like officially put out anywhere yet. So that's a great thing that she's getting it out there to the world, because it's a fantastic song. She's got another fantastic song that she did with Statistic as well. So really great stuff there from Lou Reality, from Statistic. Go check both of them out. Hello, Dan Ekberg Music. Good to see you. But yeah, go check out. Make sure you're subscribed to Leela. She does like 4 shows a week. She does music stuff on Mondays. She does art stuff and video stuff on Tuesdays. She does a live performance on Wednesday, and then on Friday night after Gary Hubbs, she does the Midnight Chill. So lots of great stuff to check out over on Leela's channel, and check out Statistic as well. All right. We are going to get, by the way, if you haven't hit the like button, if you could do that, that would be amazing. We're going to get into our featured solid gold rocker for today, and I'm very excited about this one. So let's get on into it. This is our featured solid gold rocker. Yes, we've got a featured solid gold rocker for you today, and when I get a track in from Hugh Caldwell, it's such a rare occasion. I was like, as soon as I saw that, I was like, yeah, I definitely have to make Hugh the featured solid gold rocker for today, because he just does such incredible stuff, and he's involved with so many amazing collaborations over the years. I mean, it's got to be in the hundreds. It has to be. He's just collaborates with so many great people, and so many great people in our community. And hello, Cover by CQ, welcome. But yeah, this song that he has sent in here, this is a collaboration that he recently did with Cold Acre. This one's called Sunny Side of Heaven. And then I've also selected a track as well, and this one involves Tremor Bear, who's another one of our solid gold rockers here on the channel. Clayton Von Kluge, y'all know Kluge, you know KVK, and of course Hugh Caldwell on this one. It's called Night Tremors, and I don't think we've ever had that one on the show here before, so I'm going to play that as well. But let's get into it here. Out of Glasgow, Scotland, our featured solid gold rocker of the day is Hugh Caldwell. You know, it's not too often we get to hear two tracks back to back that showcase just the breadth of talent that we have within this entire community. But I think we've done really well right there. Just doing that, and you know, between the amazing track that he did, that Hugh did with Coldacre, Sunny Side of Heaven, you know, both phenomenally talented guitar players. Really shine through in that one, and it just, you know, as soon as you hear it, it just sounds like an instant classic. Really amazing stuff from Hugh Caldwell and Coldacre. And then we have this this track we just heard, Night Tremors, with Tremor Bear and Clayton Von Kluge and Hugh Caldwell, and they bring a whole different thing to the party. You know, of course, you still have Hugh Caldwell's amazing guitar playing, but you have Tremor Bear. He does so much in the like production realm of things. I mean, he's really you know, no slouch when it comes to putting together great tracks. And if you've heard, you know, over the years, you've heard Tremor Bear here on the track or here on the show, and every track that he does is just phenomenally focused and really well produced. This one, no exception here. And Clayton Von Kluge, man, he's got all those machines and stuff. And he plays guitar and bass and everything too. Keyboards, he kind of does it all. So really great job on both of those tracks. You should definitely, not only should you be subscribed to Hugh Caldwell, because if I remember, when I was looking up, when I was getting the tracks together for last night, Hugh Caldwell was very, very close to 666 subscribers. So I think he was about 2 away. Maybe he might have blown past that by now. But yeah, if you could help him out, get him some more subscribers, because he's criminally undersubscribed. And go and subscribe to Coldacre, Tremor Bear, and Clayton Von Kluge as well. You definitely will be glad that you did. And I appreciate the contributions of all those folks, but especially Hugh Caldwell. Really great to have a track on the show from Hugh. Not only one, but two. And yeah, we did have a show. Folkpunk mentioned it. We had a show a while back where it might have been around like a song Timber. Okay, that's where, yeah, we need at least 2 more people to get over there and get subscribed. Let's get him to the subscriber mark of the beast. Been on 666 for 666 years. Well, we need to get you a lot more than that. I'll tell you, we do. All right, let's get into. We've got some tracks here from some other solid gold rockers on the channel, and we're gonna check those out right now on URock TV. Oh yes, it is time for tracks from our solid gold rockers here on the URock show. And I have to say, I appreciate all of the solid gold rockers, be they on PayPal or be they on Patreon, because they keep everything going here. If you want to do it, now is a great time to do it because it's the beginning early in the month, but anytime is a great time, of course, and it's always appreciated. So you can go, you can join the Patreon for as little as $1 a month, or you can do the PayPal for as little as $5 a month, and it just helps out. And don't worry about all the tiers with all the guaranteed plays. I don't even pay attention to that. But you'll be played on the show for sure if you do it. I mean, you'll probably be played on the show for sure either way. But I appreciate those who to help keep the lights on here and keep everything going. And that's why we got tracks from our solid gold rockers here today. Hello, Denise Lance. Denise is going to be on Jade Starr's interview show tomorrow, which I'm very excited to get to know more about the amazing life that Denise has led. And I know a little bit about it, but I want to know a lot more, and I know you do too. So be sure to check out. There's a link in the description to Jade Starr's channel. Make sure you're subscribed over there, and I'll see you there on Thursday. All right. So we're going to be starting off with our solid gold rocker tracks with none other than Dynamite Throw out of Marquette, Michigan. This track is called Destination Unknown, and we'll be checking. It's going to be awesome because it's Dynamite Throw. Then we've got Frank Terzo. I think this is some new Frank Terzo out of Canada, of course. This one's called Burning Embers, and he says here, based on a poem I wrote several years ago, the past smolders like the remnants of a fire. We try to put things behind us, but until we dig deep and face what we keep inside, we can never find peace. All right. Well, I am certainly thrilled to be able to present that to you here on the show. Then we've got Sal Caruso, who I see just arrived here in the chat. Welcome, Sal Caruso. And Sal, out of the States here, bringing us the Sojourners today. And so we'll be checking that one out. It's going to be awesome from Sal Caruso. Joining us again, it's been a little, I think it's been a few weeks since we've had Robert W.J. Taylor on the show, but we've got some brand new Robert W.J. Taylor for you. He is also out of Canada. There Is Love, Where Is Love is the name of the track. And he says here, my song is about a bad experience I had many years ago with a lady I was interested in who was a two-timer, and she left me heartbroken, and I wondered, first, there is love, and later, where is love? Yeah. I mean, really shameful that somebody would even do that to Robert. He's such a sweet guy. I can't believe somebody would even do something like that. But there's some really unfortunate and tragic people in the world. That's all I can say there. But I'm excited to hear this track from Robert W.J. Taylor. And then we got Kubricklover, Brian Kaisela. Kubricklover 1972 with original garage band The Curse, or Wall of Sound in Reverse Part 1. Now, here's what Brian says about this. Hi, Thomas. Hope you are well. This song is a song I submitted in the past, but you will hear the song backwards. I'm sorry. I have to chuckle a little bit about that. This is the first part of 3. Just trying to experiment. Enjoy. I give him all the credit in the world for the creativity on that one. We're gonna check out this song from Kubricklover backwards. It's awesome. All right. And I saw. I want to say hello to Frank Terzo. I saw him here in the chat, and I only got one thing to say to you, buddy. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. All right, good to see you, Frank. I hope you're excited about the playoffs. You should be. All right, so let's get into it and let's get started here on these Solid Gold Rocker tracks here on You Rock TV.
September's just a memory. Lurks from deep inside my soul. Taunting dreams are still a part of me. Holds me captive in my mind. You said we'd last until eternity. Said you'd never leave my side. But found you sleeping with another. And now you're wanting to come back. Burning embers for a bed. Spinning sirens in my head. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. Still the pain rips through my core. I never felt that way before. Don't ask me. 'Cause I ain't ever come back. Put you on a golden pedestal. Always there to catch your fall. I offered up the very best of me. The best of me you tore apart. Used to talk in perfect harmony. Pictures etched inside my head. And now you're drowning in your sorrow. Your pillows soaked up in regret. For a bed, spinning sirens in my head. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. Still the pain rips through my core. I never felt that way before. Don't ask me. 'Cause I ain't ever come.
time I see your eyes, and when you say, what a beautiful day, shows you really care. I can't really feel it. I can't really feel it. Even when you ask, it's how I feel, and you show that you really care. I can't really feel it. I can't really feel it. There is love. There is love in your soul. Every time I see you, it's with some other guy. And then I remember you say, what a beautiful day. Oh, I can't really feel it. And I can't really feel it. Where is love? Where is love, your soul?
That was our awesome solid gold rocker tracks for today. Yeah, I want to say we got a lot of great people who come in here. Apple Pitts, Mellow D, good to see you, man. And Sean Chandler is here rocking with us. So thank you to everybody that's here, and make sure you hit that like button if you could. Appreciate that. Man, we had some great tracks in this block. Dynamite Throw, Destination Unknown. This one, great groove and superb production, of course, on that one. Really nice job there from Dynamite Throw, as always. No, not pre-recorded. No, we moved away from that. But always great to have you here, man. Frank Terzo up after that. Now, I think I got confused because I thought this was a new one, but I think this was from the Terzo album. So this is a great track, though. My goodness, Frank, outdoing yourself on that. And I have to thank Frank, by the way, for the awesome super chat here. And go Steelers, of course. But yeah, it did a beautiful job on that track. Really good stuff. I love the strings in there. That just adds a sense of like real massiveness and epicness to it. Love the video with the ballet dancer and stuff. That was brilliant as well. And of course, like the vocal delivery, percussion, everything in this track was just magnificent. And so much emotion in there as well. The video was just released last week. Okay, cool. Yeah. That's a good idea, actually. I like that concept. I might have to borrow that. Great work there, Frank Terzo. Make sure you go check him out. Check out the Community Pulse show that he does every week. He does such a great job, like spotlighting all of the tracks that come out and all the stuff that's going on in the community. So thank you very much for that one, Frank Terzo. Awesome. Then we had Sal Caruso with the Sojourners. Man, this one just another really smooth, really jazzy track here from Sal Caruso. Real nice job on that. The instrumentation, the guitars, Everything about that track was really, really stellar. And that's what you can expect from Sal Caruso. That's why you need to be subscribed to Sal and check out more of the great stuff that he does. But that was fan-freaking-tastic. Sal Caruso, always brilliant. Then we had Robert W.J. Taylor with There Is Love, Where Is Love? And this one, you could just feel like you could feel the sense of emotion in this track. You could feel that the pain of heartbreak in this one. He expresses that. Really great storytelling in this, and of course, really nice guitar work. And you just gotta love the way that the way that he presents his music. Kind of just playing it there live in front of the camera. Excellent job, I thought, by Robert W.J. Taylor, as he always does. So get on over, get subscribed to Robert W.J. Taylor. And then we had Kubricklover 1972, Brian Kaisela. You know what? I'm going to give him a lot of credit for putting this out. It's pretty ballsy, putting out the track. Hey, let's play the track in reverse. And you know what? You hear a lot of things that you don't hear. Maybe we should all be putting our tracks in reverse and checking out what that sounds like, because you hear different stuff that you missed maybe when it was played the other direction. So I don't know. He may be onto something there. He might be onto something, and it definitely sounded cool. I will tell you that. So nice work there. Kubricklover 1972, Brian Kaisela. He's always on the cutting edge, man. So get on over, get subscribed to Brian Kaisela. Nice work on that. All right, it is time for us to enter the halftime headbang. Let's do this. Yeah, it's time for the halftime headbang, and we got a 1-2 punch of headbanging for you here on the halftime headbang. Yeah, the halftime headbang brought to you by Tyler. Maybe a Leave. Can we get the sponsorship from a Leave for the halftime headbang? Because your necks are going to be hurting after you headbang to these tracks. We're starting off with Stall Angle. This track called. And right on cue, here's Gary Hubbs. He is ready to headbang. Good to see you, Gary. But Nicotine is the name of this track. And so this is a new recording of his song Nicotine. That was his first song on the U-Rock show. That was probably back when it was Black Forest Cherry Pie. If anybody remembers, Stall Angle was originally Black Forest Cherry Pie. And then he changed to Stall Angle a little bit later on. But at any rate, so that was his first song on the U-Rock show, and his next coming songs are Wandern und Ich bin fett wie ein Schwein, again and for last. So very, very cool stuff. Can't wait to hear from Stall Angle. And then we've got Relieved in Black, another frequent flyer here on the halftime headbang. Me Against You All is the name of this track. And he says, I don't give a damn. I'm breaking through the wall. You can try to tear me down, but I will never fall. It's me against you all. There we go. I'm pumped up already just from those lyrics. So let's get into this. Get ready to headbang here on the halftime headbang on U-Rock TV.
dann ich hab Spaß. Das Gift so lieblich fein. Nistet sich bei mir die Wein. Nikotin, nein. Nikotin, nein. Nikotin, nein. Nikotin, nein. Feuer brennt in dunkler Nacht. Hab deine Nähe mitgebracht. Du tust mir gut, gibst mir Vertrauen. Kann deinen Blick kaum noch durchschauen. Ich zieh dich ein, Zug für Zug. Denn von dir krieg ich nie genug. In deinen Dämpfen warte das Licht. Am Boden kniend küss ich dein Gesicht. Feuer brennt in dunkler Nacht. Hab deine Nähe mitgebracht. Du tust mir gut, gibst mir Vertrauen. Kann deinen Blick kaum noch durchschauen. Die Wellen schlagen gegen Stein. Mein Kopf ist leer, mein Herz allein. Du bist wie Wind auf rauer See. Ziehst mich zu dir, ich kann nicht gehen. Nikotin, nein. Nikotin, nein. Nikotin, nein. Nikotin, lass mich noch einmal ziehen. Nikotin, Nikotin, bist Fluch in meinen Wehen. Nikotin, Nikotin, ich schaff's nicht zu entfliehen. Walking through the fire, don't care what they say. The world has its chains, but I'm breaking away. They try to bring me down, put me in my place, but I am rising higher. They can't keep up with my pace. It's me against you all. They judge every step.
Between those two songs, I am pumped for the second half of the show. Hell yeah. Just a killer. Absolutely. Hello, CSZB3KM. Welcome. Really, really, really great stuff from, first of all, Stall Angle, Nicotine. Oh, man. That was just unbelievable. Such a cool rework of that one. I'm sure it was a halftime headbang originally, and it definitely deserves to be in that spot here again today. So absolutely, just bone-crushing stuff from Stall Angle. Check them out. Get subscribed. You got to do it. You got to do it. And then Relieved in Black, Me Against You All. That just, if that doesn't get you just pumped and get your blood pumping and get you ready to take on the freaking world, I don't know what will. That's what it's all about. Great stuff there from Relieved in Black. Always mixing it. It's got that kind of goth metal kind of feel to it. Goth, but a little bit of synth in there, of course, but definitely heavy on those guitars, double kick drums. Man, that was just wicked stuff from Relieved in Black. Make sure you go and support Relieved in Black. Subscribe. He's got tons. Oh my God, he's so much great music. Can you even imagine how much awesome tracks we've just heard on here on this show? He's got a lot, and they just kick ass, and they're real. Both these artists, real authentic stuff. Absolutely killer. So thank you to Stall Angle and Relieved in Black. Hey, if you're a metal artist and you want to see if you can't crack the halftime headbang, send your track in, urock.thomaschrist.net. But don't just take my word for it. I've got a new ad that's going to tell you all about it. Yeah, how about that? Here we go. If you are one of the millions of indie artists suffering with chronic low subscriptions and view counts, now there's hope with URock TV, a weekly injection of the best and most rockin' indie music on the planet that is giving bands and artists the opportunity to finally be heard. Weekly URock TV works to increase viewership and engagement and leads to greater fulfillment in creativity and music creation. If you think URock TV might be right for you, just fill out the form at urock.thomaschrist.net and submit your music video to be considered to appear on an upcoming show. Side effects of URock TV may include feelings of euphoria, toe tapping, headbanging, particularly at the midpoint of the show, a heightened sense of enjoyment, and a strong desire to subscribe to the artist featured on the show. If you experience chest pains, loss of consciousness, numbness or tingling in the extremities, unexplained or profuse bleeding, severe dizziness, or coma while watching URock TV, please seek emergency medical attention immediately, as they may be signs of a serious or life-threatening condition. And it's just common sense, come on. A better tomorrow is possible for indie musicians with weekly URock TV, Wednesdays on the Thomas Christ channel. All right, we're back. Hope you enjoyed that one. A little some new stuff. I got put a new promo up on YouTube, but then I realized I put that promo up, the other one, and I realized that like our friends over in Europe and stuff may not get it because I don't know if they have like the big truck ads, tough trucks like we have for like Ford and Ram here in the United States. So hopefully everybody got that one, but it's just common sense, right? Thanks so much, everybody. All right, we got a new segment on the show. I don't know if it's going to be a permanent segment. It's really a matter of a necessity in some ways. Necessity is the mother of invention. Thank you, Jade Star. Appreciate it. Necessity is the mother of invention sometimes, because we were a little bit light on submissions today, and I thought, what can I do? So I'm going to go back to a specific moment in time. I'm calling this segment very, very tentatively Archaeology. And this is going back to a specific show. This is episode 18 from January 5th, 2022. So just about 4 years ago. And I'm going to play you 4 songs that were on that show that from artists that would, for one reason or another, we haven't heard from in a little while, and they may be new to you. And so I thought we'll give them a second play here on the show. So the first one comes to us from an artist from Canada, Slick Terzo. And Slick Terzo, I first came across them on Ron Ward's show some years ago, and he'd been sending stuff in, but we hadn't heard from him in a little while. But he did a song. He's from the Sault Ste. Marie area, I believe, and he did a song that he's kind of dedicated to that called Sweet Marie. So we're gonna play that one. Then we have an artist named Synergy, who I think maybe was only on the show just this one time, from the Netherlands, and this track is called Hunting Season. Then we've got a track from somebody who used to be a pretty regular here on the show, which is H12 out of the United States, and this song is called Try Harder, and the video for this was actually done by Lithium Vandal. Yeah, that Lithium Vandal. So we're going to check that one out again. And we've got CJ Aho out of Ukraine, who's a really great electronic artist. And this song is from him is called Wild. So these are all from episode 18, January 5th, 2022. But we're going to give him a play here today in this archaeology segment of URock TV. Let's go.
about to go down. Get out the way just for the day. Crossing through town, it's not okay, but she laughs away. Digging through dirt, see what she finds, losing her mind. She's out to play and checking you out for all the stuff that's been going down. And every time you're breathing too loud, she's planning steps making you fall down. Hiding out through the night, try to forget. Make it all go away. How far we went, even just for a day. Hiding out through the night. She's going tonight, out of her mind. She puts up a fight, wants to be found. Turn up the light, spending the night way far behind. Out for a ride, making it count. Not playing tonight. She's up in here and hunting you down for all the men who all wore her down. And every time you're making a sound, she is creeping, mixing with the crowd. Hiding out through the night, try to forget. Make it all go away. How far we went, even just for a day. Try to forget. Make it all go away. How far we went, even just for a day.
All right, yeah, little walk down memory lane here from some bangers past on You Rock. We started off with Slick Terrio and Sweet Marie, and this one is so awesome, the great indie rock sound that Slick Terrio was able to get. Really great stuff from Slick Terrio. Then we had the Synergy. Man, I think this was maybe the only track that she had on the show. Just brilliant though. Hunting Season, the video. Yeah, you really have to, even 4 years ago, like that was an awesome video by any standard. Really good stuff from Synergy. Man, we've had some really great stuff here on the show. Then H12 with this track, Try Harder. Just an absolute freaking banger of a track. The synths so good in that, and the video work, distinctly Lithium Vandal, very, very cool, very professionally done stuff from H12. And then we had the CJ Iho from Ukraine with Weil, and man, really nice track there as well. Kind of some house music. Got a little bit of piano in there, some really nice piano parts, some nice melodies in that one, and definitely again another one that's very, very well produced. So it's great that over the years we've had some really awesome tracks, and thought it'd be cool to go back and revisit some of those. So if we don't have as many tracks as I'd like to have, it's great that there's a wealth of tracks from You Rock's past that we can certainly draw on. And that being said, we'd love to have all the newest and greatest stuff. So send it in, urock.thomaschrist.net. All right, we're going to get into the second to last block of the night, and we're going to be starting off with the Super Chandler Brothers out of the West Coast and the East Coast, because Sean's on one coast and Patrick's on the other coast, and they get together and they do amazing stuff. This one is called To Be Young Again. They say, Happy New Year, Thomas. So honored to be part of the Music for Life charity album this year. We put our heart and soul into this track for the children. Thank you for sharing with the community. It's my pleasure to, and I hope you go grab that charity album as well, because it is phenomenal. Definitely something that you want to make sure that you have, and it goes to support an amazing cause as well. So great work. Then we've got Professor Boomer out of Dinia, Spain, and this song called Patience Gone from the album First World Problems. What would you do if you lost your patience? Well, I could probably answer that one because that happens, I don't know, just a few times a day. Like, it's nothing I don't know anything about. So excited for that. Then we've got John W. Adams out of Texas with Funny Farms. And he says here, a slippery slope into mental instability. Oh, man, that could be something that happens if you lose your patience too much. And then we've got out of another great Canadian artist out of Alberta, Canada. This is Lung Butter with Fever Dream Masquerade. He says, I went to sleep and fell into a fever dream. Many people appeared, speaking only with music from their minds. They split the people into different rooms to separate their sounds. Then I woke. That is that is unbelievable. What an intro to a song right there. So let's check them on out and check out these great tracks here on You Rock TV.
Remember that feeling when you were just a child? young again. Just let yourself dream. Just let yourself dream. But now my life has changed. I can't do the things that I used to do anymore. I still look out my broken window, try to remember the good times. So I'm taking one day at a time, and I'm feeling better all the time. And I'm taking one day at a time, and I'm feeling better all the time. So remember, the children matter more than anything, you know. Just keep a smile.
Patience gone. Not sure what had happened, but I think that I did wrong. Where, oh, where can my patience be? How long must I wait for her to come back home to me? My patience has left me, how could I be so blind? She put in so much effort, and I wasted so much time. I have to keep on trying, I have to make things right. I feel bad for losing her, and now she's out of sight. Where, oh, where has my patience gone? Not sure what had happened, but I know that I did wrong. Where, oh, where can my patience be? How long must I wait for her to come back home to me? Dear patience, that I needed her to keep me on the ground. But when she needed something, I never was around. I didn't think it mattered, I didn't value time. I waited for tomorrow, that was my only crime. Where, oh, where can my patience be? What I took for granted was that she needed me. Where, oh, where is my patience now? I have to get a message to my patience somehow. Where, oh, where has my patience gone? Not sure what had happened, but I know that I did wrong. Where, oh, where can my patience be? How long must I wait for her to come back home to me?
We welcome a stranger skipping down the path. The funny farms, our little slice of heaven embraces you with shackled arms. It starts in the morning. You rise from your bed, shuttled in order, where breakfast is fed, waiting in line for distributed meds and you. Oh, there's juice. Now you're sitting alone with your head on your arms, scanning your thoughts while you're losing your charm, plowing the field.
same. How are you today? Stop. I hope you're doing well. Stop. And I'll see you soon. Stop. Feel like I'm in hell. Stop. Haven't touched you in a while. Stop. And without you, Fever Dream Masquerade. 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 Well, there's always little room for more genocide. Stop it, keep it here inside our mind. Stop. This fades away. Stop. Children wanna be outside. All they wanna do is play. Stop. Fever Dream Masquerade. 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 Break through you. Tell me how we're not the same. Keep it what you hear in the dark. Break it through you. Tell me how we're not the same. Rush, 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 little pretty. Rush, little pretty. Genocide. Stop. Genocide. Stop. Genocide. Stop. Genocide. Break it through you. Tell me how we're not the same. Break it through you. Tell me how we're not the same. Stop. Genocide.
It's so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here.
Super epic, those tracks there that you just heard. Some real bangers there. No, we started off with Chandler Brothers And To Be Young Again, their contribution to the Music for Life charity album to benefit kids with cancer here in the United States. And this one just beautifully done by the Chandler Brothers. It's super smooth. Great groove to all of their tracks. This one included. You got the there's a lot of little guitar ornaments and stuff that they put in there. It's just like little subtle things. There's great attention to detail with the track. And man, who doesn't want to be young again? You know? I know I sure do. I sure do. You don't appreciate that stuff till it's gone. You're like, oh yeah, man, I can't wait to grow up and be an adult. And then you grow up and be an adult, and you're like, you spend the rest of that time. I wish I could go back and be young again, because that was when it was really fun. we didn't know what we're gonna have to deal with. Anyway, beautiful job, Chandler Brothers. The video, spectacular. I never caught a frog when I was a kid, though. I feel ripped off. I never got to catch a frog. Not for lack of trying, but lack of frogs. Thank you, Chandler Brothers. Always awesome. Professor Boomer after that with Patience Gone. Man, another really stellar track here from Professor Boomer. This one just really nice, really tight sound to it. And almost in a weird way, it reminds me a little of Gordon Lee Weaver. I don't know if anybody got that vibe, just a little bit in that kind of vein. But really nicely done here by Professor Boomer, and kind of the perfect thing to kind of go from after that was John W. Adams with Funny Farms, and this one really catchy. It gets stuck with you in a big way. There's a really great job putting the video together. The imagery and stuff was very, very cool in that one as well. And really nice song here. Funny story about Funny Farms. When I was a kid, I didn't know what that was, and I thought it was like a fun house, but like a farm. I don't know. I thought it was like somebody said that to me, and I was like, oh, where is that? I want to go there. It's like a farm, but it's like a lot of fun or something. I don't know. I didn't know. You don't know these things when you're young. When you are young, you don't know. You don't know what a funny farm actually is. Sounds like a cool place to be until you realize what the reality of it is. Anyway, great work there, John W. Adams. Make sure you go get subscribed to John. And then Lung Butter up after that with Fever Dream Masquerade. This was absolutely wild. The melodies, harmonies, vocals and stuff really great on this track, I thought. It's just an interesting concept. I like how you kind of pulled the videos from all over the internet and stuff, and different people performing and stuff, and kind of saying in a way that we're all the same. I like that. I like that concept, and really just crazy construction of this song. Very unconventional style of track, but really awesome. Really heavy stuff too. So great work there by Lung Butter. Make sure you get subscribed to Lung Butter. We don't want anybody going criminally undersubscribed. We're gonna wipe that out. So do your part. Go subscribe. All right, we've got 4 more tracks for you here in the show in this final block, and we're starting off here with Sunshine Archer, and this track called "Don't Talk to Dolphins." This is very interesting. So Sunshine says here, and I didn't know this. You aren't allowed to talk to dolphins in the wild, apparently, based on a crazy law. So I couldn't resist making a funny song about it. I hope it makes you laugh or at least smile a little bit. I didn't know that you weren't allowed to talk to dolphins. This is a law. And it would be hard to talk to dolphins because we don't speak dolphin and they don't speak English. But that's interesting. You know what? If I want to talk to a dolphin, I'm going to talk to a dolphin. You can't keep me down. I'll do it. Anyway, that's going to be really awesome. Then we've got Scars. This is Scars and Shadows did a track, and I think Empirism kind of did like a jam along to it. I think that's what's happening here. But This one is called Dance in Darkness. So again, it's Scars and Shadows and Empirism. So Scars and Shadows here out of the United States and Empirism out of Finland. Then we have MJ Cabernis, Driven to Write, out of Chattanooga, Tennessee, with this track called You Can't Have Me. And he says, this is a song about self-respect, toxic relationships, and knowing that you can stand your ground and if necessary, walk away. Absolutely. The demo was recorded in GarageBand and then produced in Cubase, vocals in GarageBand. Awesome. Well, very, very excited to hear that one. And then we're going to close out the show appropriately with a little hope. And that comes to us from Spicy Tempo out of Danville, California, track called Hope. And he says here, starting 2026 with hope. Thanks a lot, Thomas. Well, couldn't think of a better way to close out the show than with a little bit of hope. So let's get into these final 4 tracks here on You Rock TV.
Work had me tired, I couldn't wait for the boat. Just as I was putting on my bubble, saw a beautiful dolphin. Said hello, what's your name? Said my name's Ralph, nice to meet your queen. Said, can I swim with you? Said, just keep it low, we'll be through. And swimming through the blue. Well, I talk to animals like a chicken, Jeff. Murder chicken, baby pickles, and whoever's left. You ever down at the door, set yourself a problem. Talk to dolphins. Next thing you know, police arrived on the scene. Didn't know what this could mean. Ralph says, nice to meet you, my friend of the sea. Well, I talk to animals, Mac and Chuck and Jeff. Chicken, baby pickles, and whoever's left. You ever down to go, save yourself a problem. Don't talk to dolphins, don't do it. Please said you're going to jail. Don't even try to fail. Now you know. No one's gonna post your bill. You're going to jail. Well, I talk to animals, Maggie, Chuck, and Jeff. Murdered chicken, baby pickles, and whoever's left. You've got to go, save yourself a problem. Don't talk to dolphins. Don't do it. Well, I wish Ralph the best. We're becoming his guest. Dolphins know too much. Government secrets and such. Steer clear, save yourself a problem.
Drifting
celebrate every success. So walk the red carpet in your fancy dress. It's not for me, I don't need your fame. Not when it smothers a dying flame. Take a sip now from the poisoned chalice. Take your place in your golden palace. And as I walk away, I see you've left your mark on the soul of every shadow in the dark. And you can have it all, the fashion, fame, and the crystal ball. But is it worth it? Are you happy as you sit alone in empty halls? You can have everything you want, but you can't have me. Yeah, you have everything you want, but you don't get me. No, you don't get me. Thank you for the watch, it cost more than my car. Your assistant chose well, I think she'll go far. And now that you've marked me as one of the pack, do you really think I'll just take you back? 'Cause these fancy things are all nice for a while, but they don't replace a genuine smile. And yes, the Armani suit fits like a glove, but dressing up nice is not real love. And you can have it all, the fashion, fame, and the crystal ball. But is it worth it? Are you happy as you sit alone in empty halls?
Yeah, ending up with a little bit of hope there from Spicy Tempo. We started off here with Sunshine Archer and Don't Talk to Dolphins. Now, I had to look and see what Sunshine was talking about here. So what I found out was that there's no law specifically banning talking to dolphins, but the U.S. Marine Mammal Protection Act, the MMPA, makes it illegal to harass, feed, or disturb them, which includes actions like calling them over or trying to get a reaction as these change their natural behavior. So, even seemingly harmless vocalizations intended to attract or interact with wild dolphins can be considered harassment because they alter the dolphin's natural behavior and wariness, potentially leading to injury from boats or entanglement. And there's some pretty hefty fines for violating that. So it does turn out that, Sunshine is exactly right. You can't be talking to dolphins, unfortunately. Or at least don't let them catch you talking to the dolphins, is what I would say. A really great track from Sunshine Archer. I enjoyed that immensely. I love the backstory with it, and I learned a thing I didn't know about. So don't do it. It's just like Sunshine says, don't do it. Don't do it. Although it can be tempting. Hey, James Myers drums, good to see you, man. So then after that, we had Scars and Shadows featuring Empirism, Dance in Darkness. This is one of those things, man. Empirism just so freaking talented, so good at what he does. You just kind of like forget that, there was a Scar. I think, there was a Scars and Shadows track, and Empirism just kind of like added more to it. But it really seemed to me like it should be there all along. And that's just how good Empirism is. He's got all the great stuff there in the Mission Command Center there, and he puts it to great use there on this track with Scars and Shadows. And it's a brilliant track. Vocals are awesome in this. Got a great vibe to it. So great stuff there. Check out Empirism and check out Scars and Shadows. Really awesome. Then we had MJ Cabernis, Driven to Right, You Can't Have Me. This one definitely rocks. I saw it. It got a great reaction from the audience here in the chat, and I know it would get a reaction from just about any audience you put it in front of. Just brilliantly done. The guitars were awesome in that, and MJ did a great job on the lyrics and the vocals, and it's one of those kind of FU songs, which I like too. So really nice work there from MJ Cabernis, Driven to Right. Then we finished up with Spicy Tempo. Man, always super stellar production. Always great danceable tracks like we got here with Hope, and it definitely leaves us on a hopeful note to start off the year 2026. So really nicely done. Go and check out Spicy Tempo. Spicy is incredible, and he's such a kind human being as well. So that's kind of the show today. Thank you all so very much for being here. I am working to get things figured out as far as what we're gonna do about the post game show. I do want to get back to doing that for the members and stuff, but I got to figure out how to seamlessly transition all that and make it work with the live show. But he does the killer romance songs absolutely. I remember when everyone just thought he just played the guitar. FU songs, murder ballads, they're the best. I have to give credit, by the way, to MJ Cabernis, because he figured out what my other promo that I put out on the channel was about. He knew it was about the truck commercial. You get the Dodge Ram truck, tough trucks, the toughest trucks on the road. You got to get one. Oh man. Anyway, get your tracks in for next week. We'll be back here right again on Wednesday next week. I believe it's the 14th. So send them on in, urock.thomaschrist.net. If you haven't hit the like button, if you could do that on your way out, I appreciate that as well. We got lots of excellent stuff coming up over the next few days. So tomorrow, I'm sure that Pete Johns has some kind of cool thing that he's working on probably right now for a show tomorrow. And then Jade Starr has what I think could be maybe the interview of the year, and it's early in the year, but I'm saying it already. Denise Lance, such an inspiration to all of us. Really, really awesome human being, and we're going to find out all about her, and it's going to be excellent. So check that out. It's on Jade Starr's channel. Then you got on Friday, Jade will be back. She'll be doing Unearthed. She's got a music show where she finds tracks from all over the internet and cool indie music that you may not have heard of that aren't necessarily part of the community always. So that'll be very awesome. Then you got later in the evening, you got Lori's Mishmash. You've got Gary Hubbs. You got Leela doing the Midnight Chill. So lots of great stuff happening there on Friday. And then on Saturday, I will be back with you for Hour of Rock. I actually have the shows already up, so you could go and hit the notification or whatever. Jade Starr's got a very special opening hour celebrating 200 episodes of the opening hour. So that'll be awesome. Pete Johns has the happy hour, and Brad Example doing the after party. So lots of great stuff there on Saturday. Then on Sunday, Jade's got the rant. Pete's got Your Music Live. There's another great show that you could send your tracks into. So head on over to Pete Johns' Studio Live today. There's a link in the description for that. And then Monday, you got Leela will be back with her next week of shows. You got Jade Starr, Pete Johns with Garage Band Weekly. You've got Frank Terzo with the Community Pulse. And then on Tuesday, you got Leela, Jade, and Russ. Very, very cool stuff. And then I'll be back with you here on You Rock on Wednesday after Leela and Jade. So great stuff. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Brad's guest on the after party is Liz Day, who, we've heard fantastic music from her. And so that'll be really, really awesome. Other than that, I think that's about it. Much love, everybody. Take care. And most importantly, keep rocking. See ya.